time?
Of this point, yeah. Okay. So
Hello?
Brittany's doing a dance.
Hello.
And we also have... Okay,
I have
there
an
we are.
announcement.
We have news to tell you all.
So you know the shredded cheese Courtney was eating? I finally gave in because I'm really hungry, and I was like, give me a bit of that shredded cheese. So I had like a pinch, and because it was messy, and I put it in my mouth, and I thought this tastes kind of strange. So I said to Courtney, "Are you sure this cheese is still good?" And she said, "Yeah, it's fine." And then she looked at the bag and she said, "No, it's not fine. It expired on September 8th. I know that cheese is aged, but I think they're supposed to be, like, protected.
Why is it, like, still in the fridge if that's the case?
Because it's not moldy yet, and because this family's insane. You've probably been eating it for the past month.
Why did they get bags that are that big?
Because sometimes we make quesadillas.
Not really.
Because Dad buys things in bulk, and for some reason it seems like a better deal.
We should make quesadillas now.
I want a quesadilla!
I need to find the quesadilla maker.
No, you can just make it in a pan.
No, it's better if it's a quesadilla maker.
No, it's better
then
if it's
crunchy.
in a pan.
And then it's crunchy.
I don't like it to be crunchy.
I like it crunchy.
It's not quesadilla anymore.
Now I want a quesadilla for lunch.
It's like
tomorrow.
It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It is not time for lunch.
No,
anymore.
I said tomorrow. Stop. Now she's booping me, and she doing things that I'm not okay with. Stop.
Welcome back to Cheesecast.
What?
Today the cast for cheese is bad. It's a month old.
It's the old cheese. There's still time. Free time start.
Who are you gonna hang with?
I kind of want to hang with Maki again. The bio woman suggested Kibo.
I haven't hung out with Kibo yet, but I also like Maki.
We could do Kibo first. Well, I've done the first one with Kibo already. Here's where I am. I have started on Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Maki, Tenko, Miyu. I was thinking about doing Angie earlier, and now I'm just like, no, fuck that. So, thoughts?
I'm fine with whatevs.
You're fine with whatevs. I don't know how. I'm assuming murder happens pretty soon. Also, what is this motive? Where you revive someone.
For fuck's sake.
I want it. I want this
Courtney
motive.
just wants Kaede.
I want Kaede, I told you. Okay, you know what? I'll do Kibo, why not? I have to find him now. Okay, so,
I only had a pinch of cheese, but I still feel like I'm going to die. Do you need chocolate?
I'm worried I'm gonna get sick.
Do you need chocolate?
I had the one downstairs.
Just the Hershey Kiss?
Yeah.
No good chocolate?
Well, that's all I have. Oh no, wait, do I?
You need to go to the store.
I did go to the store. I got.
You went to the store and you didn't get chocolate?
I got the Reese's Peanut Butter White Ghosts, and I got.
Welcome to ChocoCast. Forecast for chocolate is good.
And I got the Mellow Cream Pumpkins that I said I was gonna
Mellow
get.
Cream Pumpkins. I want a Reese's Ghost.
Okay, you can go downstairs and get it.
No.
Can you get me one? No, wait. Where did he go? That's the problem when I'm not paying attention. I go farther than I need to go.
Just look for the yellow dot.
I know.
Why are you sucking?
Because I do.
True.
I was gonna say, disclaimer that I'm gonna have to say now that Brittany's on the stream, so she can't say it before me. I'm bad at video games.
Oh, I like saying the disclaimer. I'm
Is
sad.
this where he is?
There's an easier way to find out where he is. I can help you find.
I found him.
Oh, he's blending into the
Indeed.
surroundings. I'm not wearing my glasses.
Angie's right. We should let go of our desire to escape.
Shut up, Kibo.
Then we could live here in peace. Get rid of his brainwashing. Sure, I have no student council work to attend to at the moment.
Hate Angie. Can't stand her.
Killed some time awkwardly.
No spoilers, by the way, but I just finished chapter 4.
Oh, that's right. I need to make sure I have a present. This might be a bad idea.
Capital W Rex.
I forgot to look to see if I had a present.
Courtney!
It's bad, Courtney. It's bad. Okay.
Man, you really don't have anything.
No. Oh wait, I have that. Yay! Present!
Everyone likes jelly balls.
Jelly balls! This is quite a fascinating item. Are you sure I can have it? Well, it depends. Are you gonna keep talking about Angie and her cult?
No, because
I
this
wish-
is unreliant on the current happenings.
I wish I could give you something in return, but I have nothing to give. I'm sorry.
Can you give me your rubber hand?
What? Really? I
Oh.
gave him the candy and we still didn't get anything? That was like his favorite item.
That sucks.
That's bullcrap.
What bullcrap?
Do you want one?
No.
No? No plush?
No.
Okay. You want to be monophony?
Does she get to go blah, 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 blah,
I don't
because
know.
That's my favorite line.
She already puked blue puke.
Oh, good. I hope she's gonna blah, 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 again soon. You can do it. I'll just do the barfing.
Oh, Monotaru was out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy.
It's really fucking creeping me out. I don't like it.
I really hope he doesn't stay that way, because it's just disgusting. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime.
Look out the window.
Time to train, but is Kaito
I
okay?
suppose it's nighttime. Are you a detective or not?
Kibo will be unimpressed when he's in his Atua phase. Oh boy. Now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. Watch Angie coming in, being like, Atua! Or it's Maki.
Huh?
Huh? Maki? You wanna be Maki?
Oh, I forgot. Is it Kaido?
Yeah.
Kaido's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and then flake out.
But
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Weirdo.
Why are you making excuses for him?
you're right.
No, I guess you're right.
Hey,
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you.
So we're really going to do this. Training. Just the two of us. Good. I'm sorry, I don't know why I don't like Kaito, I just don't care.
I love him! He's the luminary of the stars! Be nice to him! You have to be nice to Kaido! You need to respect Kaido!
No, I'm not respecting
You're gonna
Kaido.
respect Kaido!
Mm-mm. I'm not doing that. I can respect Kurumi, but not Kaito.
You're gonna respect him.
hey,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Kaido's a wonderful person.
Look up
Would
to
have been
today.
better if it was Kaede.
No, it wouldn't have. Kaede sucks.
Mm-mm.
She's so boring.
Biowoman says Luminary of the Stars in all caps.
Thank you.
Yeah, she likes Kaido.
I love him.
And impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Degenerate male!
You're getting really good at that.
Monkey sprang up and said,
Hey,
100. I'm done.
Monkey seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. Really fast, as usual.
so what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Jeez. What?
About Kaido, I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Okay, Biowoman, you have a point, but I'm still just like, Kaido is so kind. He was kind to Kaede. He's
Thank
helping
you.
Shuichi. This is the
Thank
reason
you.
he could talk to
Thank
Maki.
you.
But-
Thank you. Thank you. Nothing in this game would happen without Kaido. Kaido is the best.
Hold on.
No. Nope.
Hold on.
Nope. 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 Kaido, if you talk to Kaido this way, he would still be like, well, you know what, Courtney? I believe in you. And I'm the luminary of the stars. So you can just feel your fucking way. I'm just gonna go be great.
What?
It's the best. Kaido
Oh
is
my
the
god, why are you punching me?
Because!
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna punch the stupid out of you. What are you doing?
Uh-huh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Now I see what I gotta do.
She's gonna do some more weird stuff with the microphone. First, she's gonna fall over, land face first in the bag of cheese that expired over a month ago.
Okay. Now let's try that.
Let's resume talking about Kaido and how great he is. He's the luminary of the freaking stars.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna love him.
Okay, maybe. I'm just mad because I'm so used to, like, it's like, why does the male character get to have the bro guy, but the female protagonist didn't get to have her guy?
What did you want to happen here?
I don't know anymore.
It's not Kaido's fault that Kaede is dead. If anything, it's more Shuichi's fault that Kaede is dead.
I don't like Shuichi.
But really, if Kaede just hadn't murdered anybody, then she would still be alive. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe somebody would have killed her for being so freaking annoying. Oh, I believe in you! You take my wish, Shuichi! I believe in I really don't have anything against Kaede, I just hate how much Courtney likes her. I just don't think she's that compelling of a character.
I like her.
You just like her because she plays piano.
Oh, I like her that she plays piano. I like that she was actually a female protagonist, and then they had to fuck that up.
You don't even care like who she is as a character.
I
You
like
just
her
care
as a
that
character
too. We don't even know who she is as a character.
I
All
know
you know
enough.
about her is that she's the
I
female
know
protagonist. All you know about her is that she's the female
Sometimes
protagonist.
that's all you
or
need.
she was the female protagonist and then she died.
Sometimes that's all you need.
No! Oh my god, why would you not need character development beyond she's the female protagonist? She believes in you.
Well, okay, but at least like in the other games, hopefully it looks like they're starting to get this way with Maki. But in the other games, there was at least still like a main female. In the first game, it was Kyoko. In the second game, it was Chiaki. And in this, for a while, they were starting to act like we weren't even gonna have a main female at all.
Well,
Alright.
She needs to kill my Tetris ball.
Oh my god, you're spoiling yourself for everything.
I already knew that.
Don't spoil yourself for one if we're gonna play one. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm putting the belly button of the plushie in your ear.
I mean, we're gonna play, if we do end up playing Danganronpa one together, we'll play on Meme because I know you know a lot of the stuff anyway, but... What?
Poor Leon.
Not poor Leon, poor Mondo.
Do you not know what happens to Mondo?
I know what happens to Mondo, but poor Leon.
God, Kibo acts more human than you.
Because
I had no choice but to...
this is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But,
I'm kind of the same way.
well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Hashtag but Kyoko Do. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
okay.
But now I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way. Kaede!
And Kaito! And Kaito! And Kaito!
Kaede!
Kaito ain't the luminary of stars, that's all I've got to say.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story.
Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
I love that bitch.
See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking. I like Maki too. If she'll be the main female, I'll be cool with this. I'm still a little worried about Kaido. He seemed off since this morning. I hope that it's nothing serious. Like, if Maki ends up becoming as important as Kaito, then I'll be okay with it. Because then at least they're changing something by having a bro that he's friends with too, but it's like, we get this in Persona.
Yeah!
Do you want to be Angie?
No! I hate her!
Welcome back, Maki! You finally came! I can't, Angie. Oh, it's the council.
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
I'm not violating any school regulations, am I?
I'm Celeste, you little bitch. Drink for her laugh.
She's drinking water. That's not a drinking game.
I've mentioned this. No, I need to prepare for my audition on Friday. So
not a
I need to.
drinking game,
I need to
though.
hydrate.
So just hydrate.
Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kurumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened. Are you seriously doing a Celeste? Stop it. That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activities. Stop being like Celeste.
I don't know what Celeste is. Limit. So basically, you want to take our freedom away. Is that it?
my.
Yeah, drink. You're so odd, Maki.
I'm gonna leave if this continues.
Aww. Okay, I just won't say anything then.
Just hydrate.
What's more important, freedom or a person's life? But yeah, it's kind of sad how many times Angie makes you hydrate. Either by laughing or talking about Atua. We need to remove all worry and doubt, so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
Atua!
Because that's what Atua says. That's what Atua says. Atua says. People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer it if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. Now what? Oh, Monodon Theater? What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. That's really fucking sad.
70 is kind of an exaggeration. Of course, then again, oh, I don't know if that's happening yet.
What? What do you mean 70 is an exaggeration on which way?
What do you think? 70 isn't old.
That's what I thought. Ew. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all. We have another person, yay!
Hi, friend.
Suppose I'll go to the dining hall, because that's always what we do in these games.
Now, if you walked to the dining hall and you had a certain item, you would get a secret cutscene.
Is it an item that I have?
I don't know. Probably not, because you have nothing.
I'm not really looking for the cutscenes this go around, but hey. Do you know what item it is?
Yeah, go down. Nah, you don't have it.
I wonder if they'll probably won't let me go into the thing, but it's worth a try.
Why would they let you go into the bathroom?
No, the shop. Who do you talk to, for anybody curious? Probably Kaito.
Oh, no, it's, Tenko.
I looked up the ones for 2, and there's a lot of... You have to talk to Kazuichi, of all people. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around!
Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want.
But I have a Tua's blessing.
Right! Yeah, we have a Tua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What is going on? Who should I talk to, Britt?
Everyone, but talk to Angie last.
Actually, I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. This is so the killing game won't happen and we'll have a peaceful life here.
Actually, maybe talk to Kaito last. I don't remember.
Hey!
Student council has spoken. This decision for everyone's sake.
Listen closely.
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring peace to the school. You want that too, don't you, Shuichi?
The most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sakes too, you know.
I am like even more certain now in my belief on who's gonna die just because of who's in the council. What? Are you defying the student council? Don't make me throw you, Shuichi! Do you want to be Miyu? I know you like Miyu.
What was that?
Fuck your Tua. Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions, mainly mine.
Got a minute?
Go and stop, Kaito. Yelling at each other won't get anything done. Okay, talk to him last.
This bitch.
Oh.
Oh, trouble already. Well, I knew this was gonna happen.
Listen.
Reliance on a god is unavoidable, but dependence is problematic. Dependence is a trait of one with a corrupted mind. The only thing we can truly depend on is love. So what ick? Men who say creepy things like that are worse than coworkers who won't stop talking to you. Despite all of that, I should hear from Kaito. I'm talking to Angie first.
Atua! Atua! Why is everyone so upset? I've already been granted permission from Atua.
Okay. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn!
Fighting for what's right.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. Manhole? Gonto put heavy rocks on top of the manhole, so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Ganta handle it this time.
Why would you do that?
Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up!
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around!
Damn it. She just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all.
Ah.
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Plain Jane.
Nope.
No fat ass.
Not gonna sing it.
Samuki, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
Oh God, again!
Fucking Angie.
Thank
Okay.
you for always supporting me.
I want to make sure I got this right.
Simple, sir.
Because this is what Bio Woman was saying.
Okay.
Did Himiko start praising Natua before or after Angie hugged her? Because Bio Woman was saying it was like right before.
I think it was right before.
I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
But I think it was also implied that they had been like talking about Atua for a bit, but it definitely happened before
Black-haired god.
the hug.
Ah, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to
So
meet
no
him
one's
as soon
to
as
say that that
possible.
was the first like
Atua
weird
exists beyond time.
culty brainwash hug.
But I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Fucking Angie. Hashtag fucking Angie.
Oh God. Cults like this can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But,
Why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
the truth
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here?
You haven't given up?
Oh.
You haven't given up?
Huh?
What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Titan. Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Miyu?
What?
So what if I was?
By the way,
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey.
Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
huh?
Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
God, that's even worse than Celeste.
Stop it!
What? What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
Kibo's business. Oh.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes?
Yeah, I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore.
That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua.
What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know? Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet.
Rise and shine, Earthside.
Rise and shiner sign.
Hey.
Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one.
What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other.
That's wonderful.
So we brought this flashback light.
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan.
Wow, I suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see that.
Ah.
Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashlight light from his hands and flashback light. No! Why did I figure she'd do something like that?
Angie!
She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
Okay, I guess I should go ahead and say my immediate thoughts. It's even more clear like now. At the beginning of this chapter, my immediate thought is if there is a double murder, which Dappleme said, spoilers, my immediate thought is that Tenko and Himiko are gonna go. Because they keep like pairing them up for no reason whatsoever. And with all this shit going on, I'm gonna assume that everyone is going to assume that Angie is the killer.
Because the flashback lights only restore
Valid.
our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore.
I hope that's not true though, because I haven't learned nearly enough about Himiko
We
yet.
don't belong in the outside world.
In my magic.
Here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Tanko, I feel like we've learned enough that we need to know. Degenerate male!
Oh no! If you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust!
What are we gonna do, Monodam?
Ah!
Hey, you ran away!
Hey, Monodam! Wait!
Farewell!
So long. Farewell.
Bye, Anara!
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing?
Dear.
We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why, you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua.
Oh, man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we do have a plan for that.
What?
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Because
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
And you know who wants everyone to be friends? You know who wants everyone to be friends? You know who
Monodam.
wants everyone to be friends?
Monodam.
Who's not here right now? Who's dead? That wanted everyone to be friends.
Oh, she's stupid, the dumb bitch. She wanted everybody to be friends after they got out of this place. Once we
Unnecessary
get out of this
precautions.
place, we'll all be friends, right?
What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rentaro killed?
oh yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared, just in case?
You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again?
You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game.
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But
We must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Tua's will is absolute.
yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Atua says.
Atua, are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
Well, you know.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that?
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
I know you want Karumi. I'm seeing your bitch face. I'm seeing your bitch face, Brittany.
That's actually not correct.
As Atua says so.
Rantaro Mommy!
And Taro.
Because
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers, such as Kaede and Karumi, nor criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video.
That's a criminal.
Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council.
Maybe that's not criminal, but he did kill a bunch of people. That's kind of criminal.
Yes, that's true. But now this is making sense because a lot of people cosplay Rantaro. I'm like, why would you cosplay the first one that's killed off?
I love Rantaro.
True. Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. But Kaede! They're going to bring him out. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? I miss you, Kaede!
Miss you, Rantaro.
No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then, let's go. Bye, Anara.
With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will. But this is her will, isn't it?
However,
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed.
Hey!
Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Why is it that everyone I like is on the student council then though, except for Angie? Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
no.
I like Maki though. No. We have to resolve this peacefully. Because that's what Kaede would have wanted.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas.
huh?
Huh? You say something?
Oh,
Someone was zoning out. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is off. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. Angie was the only one totally cool with Himiko maybe dying in the magic trick and was quick to blame her. Then right after Himiko is first one Angie manipulates into liking Atua.
What?
Rub spit on what exactly?
Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead, especially if it's not Kaede. There's no way. It's just not possible. No, I can't stop these chills. Huh?
my bad.
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. Seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Free time start!
I need to do something. I'm gonna go spend some time with my friends.
I don't get this. Bio Woman had made that exact same joke earlier. I don't remember if you were here for that.
I don't think I was.
Alright. You know what? I'm going to go get the chocolate and I am going to entrust you on a mission.
A mission?
Yes, your mission
Is to find. Oh, I have to find things from the monitor.
Yes. So do you know the good way of doing this?
Go ahead and tell me your method.
Okay. So I only have like half of the things anyway, so we don't need to put more than one coin in each like thing. So just put one coin and go, one coin and go, one coin and go.
Okay.
Until I get back. Okay?
Until
Go!
you get back, so all of them? Like, I imagine you'll be back before then, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, yeah, so just do one and
I
then
know
press.
what I'm doing.
Until I get back.
So... Courtney. So I don't know how much I'm actually about to say. I just finished chapter 4. I'm and I love it. Also, I kind of have like a vague idea of everything that happens. Like I know the main plot points, so it's just kind of a matter of getting there.
Here's your chocolate. You want some mellow cream pumpkin?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, once we get down to 400, I think we'll be good. Yeah. I'm assuming a perfect laser gun would be good for Kibo. Oh.
You might be better off talking to somebody who's not on the student council.
Okay, so I guess we could do Maki then.
Okay.
Alright,
I don't know what Maki likes though, so.
She's very picky.
Okay.
You can go ahead and go into presents and I'll tell you. Looks like you didn't know, you liar.
No, I know everybody but Maki. I can't tell you the people that I have and haven't, like, gone through yet because I do them in a very specific way. So, what am I looking for?
Baba Tea, it looks like we don't have.
Here we do. No, we
Nail
don't.
brush or beret,
No, no beret. No nail
which
brush.
is number 28 and 29.
Yeah, I know where they are.
Hand mirror, number 49.
We already used that.
Did we get an extra one?
Nope. We've only gotten 14 things, so.
3-hit KO sandbag, number 73. Jelly balls, number 81. Home planet, number 95. Okay, cool. We'll use that. Hooray! Is that okay? I know it's white chocolate.
I love white chocolate.
Oh, I thought you didn't like it.
I love white chocolate. I love dark chocolate. I like milk chocolate.
Okay, I made the right choice then. So is that why he wouldn't talk to us? Was because he was under what's it? That's stupid. Alright, I need to go to that. At least this gives us time to up Maki, who I really want to up because I haven't been able to talk to her until now. So I'm opening my other chocolate. Okay. I feel nothing but bad things inside this place.
This is stupid.
Would you be Maki?
There's no way you can resurrect the dead.
That's true.
Rentaro definitely died. Kaede and Kurumi died right before our very eyes.
Check out Maki for a while, yeah!
So what?
Fine. I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide.
Some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Maki a present? Definitely. Hey Courtney, come close. What are you doing? Come close, my friend. Hi.
Well,
Thank you. I'll cherish this.
got a minute?
Why are you so surprised? I got something I like, so of course I'm going to thank you for it.
Hey,
Hey Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lap. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh. Did I upset her again?
sorry.
I'm sorry, did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all.
Is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives. Noops, but I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifles.
Up the volume a little bit.
Sorry, it's lower than my natural speaking voice, so
Bombs
it's
for an
quieter.
assassination.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before.
You can control an explosion to destroy just one floor? How How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy, though. Normally, disposing one target is enough.
Hey!
So what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Irrelevant questions, she says during a killing game. Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so...
I see.
This will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is.
Suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well.
Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school.
Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well,
A daughter of a Yakuza?
Yakuza.
Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which is why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza elites decided to have her removed in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
Wait, but she didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered.
Why? I suppose you had to, or just make sure you don't forget her.
Probably the middle one.
Suppose you had to.
That's true.
Yeah, that's when I realized this would be my life now. I heard them calling it an act of God. I don't believe in that. I also don't intend to blame it on anyone else.
Well,
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all.
The cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say.
You wanna go get some pizza? That's what I would say.
Why?
Because why wouldn't you want to go get some pizza?
Staggering for the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. Still time until nighttime.
Even more free time. Oh my
Maki
god!
again!
Here, I'm gonna get the rest of the chocolate. Can you
Yay!
bring me back to
Chocolate!
Maki? Bring me
Chocolate!
back to Maki.
Bring me some water too.
Imagine if that Yakuza was the... I would need to go back and watch that to really feel the feelings that I should probably feel from that.
Should I get you some more presents?
No, because we have another one of those, so
Okay.
it should be good.
She's so stingy with her monies. That's fine, Maki. Where you at, girl? Can't see for shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to move closer to the TV.
Toss this cheese in the trash.
While Courtney was gone, I ate all of her chocolates. Not really. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get my phone. What's up? I'm back. So what can we talk about while we wait for Courtney? Oh, hair in my mouth. That's no good. I finished the scene with Maki while you were gone.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
I was gonna say, don't be a bitch. Don't be like that.
Alright.
Hey,
Is Kaido alright? He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. Irresponsible idiot.
Should I hang out with Monkey for a while? Yes!
is that so?
I was about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want.
Spent some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki. Yes. Yes. I love presents.
Is this for me?
What is it?
Do I look mad? I don't show it, but I'm actually pretty happy.
I didn't know that assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But
Gathering children from orphanages? I couldn't believe it.
Do you want me to surprise you even more then?
huh?
Well,
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason.
What do you mean?
okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins.
What?
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes.
I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small shoulders.
2 very heavy pigtails for one.
You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking if he raised me as an assassin?
No.
No, that's not what I meant.
You don't need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's...
I remember you saying the training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture and taught us how to die when needed.
How to die when needed? How to die?
Because
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
Jeez.
That's...
So you were trained to withstand torture?
what do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured?
No.
No, thank you. I think I'll pass. I can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well,
After they tortured us, all I could do after was just stare at the room's ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself. And then they would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during that torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. But more importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me.
Huh?
That girl?
sorry.
Pretend you didn't hear any of that just now.
But...
What? But,
Shut up.
It's fine. Just pretend.
Okay.
alright, I understand. Friendship fragment! I feel like you can get them faster in this game than before, it looks like. Like you don't need to do as many points. But I could be wrong. I might just be confusing it with Persona 5. Reeling from Maki's incredible story, I return to my room. Do 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 do. Ah! Dong ding bong. I don't wanna look. No.
And he's like that for the rest of the game.
Oh God. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Is Kaito dead? No, they wouldn't be dead, but... do those things to make you think, what? Wonder if Kaito's okay. Hopefully he was feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell, Atua! The door to Kaito's room opened and out came... Okay.
Ah,
Aki. Is she mad?
okay.
Oh, hey bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you too.
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training too.
I knew it.
So he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do.
Ah,
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
huh?
Well,
I told you.
If you're feeling sick, that's one thing. But I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
really? But
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
what? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
Die?
Sorry.
That's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that.
I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So if I have to train alone, so be it. Y'all are pussies.
Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well. But this is really unlike you, Kaido. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaido. I'm cool with this. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard.
How are you not concerned for my baby?
I probably will be later. Like, just because Maki's part of this group now, he's starting to grow on me.
Hey.
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not... Okay. Body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes, and the entire aura surrounding her, had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki! But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Of course. Such intense hostility! So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out from just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko. You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What? That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. Favor from us?
hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed.
Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What? I gotta turn around. Find where Tenko is.
Hey.
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
No.
I could never believe in Angie's god.
Woohoo!
What? I am surprised by this and I'm okay with this.
I love Tenko.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Yeah, I mean, I was wondering that because, like, I think everyone else got an Angie hug at that point. Well, Kibo hadn't. Kibo and Tenko, I think, were the only ones that haven't gotten the Angie hug from that group. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. But what about Himiko? Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey.
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? There we go. You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's dependent on Angie. But I think Angie's dangerous.
The student council idolizes Angie so much they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does.
And that's why you want me to kill her?
Huh?
Well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
I won't deny that. I wanted her gone even before all this happened. And to think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
Do you realize who you're talking to?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please.
That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us? Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miyu, and Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
that's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Yeah, that is true.
Please.
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. Angie seemed to offer Atua as someone to sway their fears. Himiko is loneliness, Kibo is discrimination, Ganta is wanting to be a gentleman. I'm begging you! Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go! What? We didn't even answer yet. Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate! I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. It's not the best thing to say for someone you need a favor from.
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore.
This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am?
Pussy.
Haha. No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive. Then do something about it already! I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack.
I guess I'll forgive you though. Now let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Huh? Together? I'm going to?
Of course! I wouldn't just ask Shuichi for help. I agreed to help and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab.
Oh, I love Tenko.
I thought you hated Tenko.
I love anybody that's mean to Shuichi.
I can agree with this. Was it fourth?
I do not like the fourth floor, by the way. It's creepy, and I played it at night once, and I had to stop because it was creepy.
I think that's something you do a lot with this game. You play it at like 2 in the morning a lot.
I do. Well, I play when I don't have anything else to do, so I play at night.
Alright, it's right here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked?
Ah,
That's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway just to test it. Click, click.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
you got a minute?
Move.
Oh boy. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey,
Angie, open this door. Now.
Wait, Maki! You can't do it like that! Stop being a little Miss Impatient!
Then how should I do it?
Bio Woman loves the fourth floor. Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her.
I'm a wimp, that's why I don't like it.
Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please.
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Huh?
Huh? Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh.
I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh?
spirit, praise, and beauty.
What are you looking at?
The thing on the top, the name of the song. What did you think
I didn't know. I thought that you were like maybe reading words on the wall or something. Like I didn't know what was happening. Maybe you were being possessed. Like a lot of things could have just happened.
Then you'll need to get acquainted with the tour. I will introduce you to him. Please come in.
No.
Hugs. No, it's not that.
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But we weren't prepared for what we were about to see.
Dead
Oh. Sculptures! For a minute, I thought it was going to be the murder. I'm like, wait. I was going to say, wait, but then Tenko's not killed. I'm
I
confused.
wanted to see if I could trick you.
Kaede and Rentaro, Karumi, Ryoma. I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Fuck you, Angie.
Made them? Yep. They're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course,
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course.
Crazy.
According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
come on.
So I went ahead and made these. I thought you only wanted Rentaro, though. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
You do such cool things so innocently.
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing. But click on them. Doll of Kaede. Looks exactly like Kaede. Face and body, it looks like the real thing.
I want to put my dick in it.
But actually, it looks exactly like Karumi. Hashtag respect Karumi! But actually, the more I look at it, the more it looks like Rentaro.
But actually,
it really looks like Ryoma.
But actually,
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life. So the people who died must still be alive. No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive. Especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still have traces of a soul. Oh, a soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. Oh! No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul. Respect Karumi!
That's true.
Ryoma, Karumi, Rentaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead. Angie, you crazy and you have no chill. Then, if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery.
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But,
But that's not what the Dua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up until now will come back. So, if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
of course, of course.
This is a Tua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
no.
Nuh-uh, it's a Tua's. A Tua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't deny a direct command from a Tua.
Punished.
You know. Dabbleme's home.
Hi, Daphne.
Hi, Dabbleme. Angie's a crazy bitch.
Can't stand her.
You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Then there's no point in talking anymore.
Kill this bitch! Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual.
Like, do the ritual, have Kaede come back, and then kill this bitch.
If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy. Yeah.
Tinko, let's head back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Okay.
We're at Angie's deep part.
Yeah.
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Denko has betrayed the student council, right?
Huh? But...
It's okay, it's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help make this place our paradise.
Yes. Yeah?
What's going on? Himiko, what are you doing here?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Denko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind.
Yeah.
She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then...
Ah.
Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Atua?
Enough already!
Denko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Yeah? Himiko!
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage?
No.
That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? You can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad. Get upset. Yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something.
Denko, let's just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Denko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sounds good. Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend.
Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Dappelme says that she thinks that Angie's cool. I don't know what to think about that. Here's what she says. She says, I think Angie's cool, especially in this chapter. Like how Kyo said, Angie was able to start a cult/religion in a time of need. Your thoughts on this, Brittany?
I choose not to voice my thoughts on this. I disagree.
Tenko, are you okay?
I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend.
Maybe down the volume a little bit.
Huh?
You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends.
I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
Well,
if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch.
Oh, that was a quick turnaround.
You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize.
He's really good at it.
Oh, she doesn't like her, but she's well written.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, I think she's well written as a total psychopath. Absolutely, yeah.
That's the first time I've heard that. I was gonna say, I figured you'd like her because you were saying you like psychos.
I can appreciate a certain kind of well-written psycho. Angie passes my limit. There is very little I find redeeming about her. Like, as a character, I appreciate her, but I don't find enough endearing or redeeming about her to make me like her.
Okay.
That doesn't mean she's not well-written.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night! Leaving happily, Tinko returned to her room.
She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry.
Ah,
You were worried?
What?
Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
huh?
It's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well,
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way.
Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it.
Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too? I didn't expect that, but I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. This could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. What was that?
I was yawning, but I was also doing like the Darla, I'm a piranha.
I'm a piranha. There in the Amazon.
I was stretching my jaw and my neck.
Yes, my woman, yes. You won't understand that.
Nope.
Do what you did to Nagito. What?
I love this.
Past life.
I love this so much.
Do you want to say it then?
I kind of do.
Okay, do it.
In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk, and because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone.
Okay.
I love Monodom. Eating nuts. Oh, hey, do you guys want to hear a story about cheese? Courtney ate a bag of month-old
God.
cheese.
Dappleme says A+ acting.
Thanks.
A+++++ acting. Ding dong ding dong.
Huh?
The intercom. This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. Maki actually wants to talk to us?
Well, what's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Because I did.
Huh?
The announcement was just a minute ago. I was training you, dipshit.
ew.
You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Alright.
It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual. Why are you here? I heard from Maki Roll.
He can be wherever he
It
wants.
seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual. I thought he was sick.
Maki roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah,
You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach?
But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
okay.
Then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Last. Kaido, are you scared?
Huh? No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
I am
Because
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid, there's no way! So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
so
It's not that I'm scared, it's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories. Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke.
damn it.
So that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So let's hurry and stop Andy so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that?
Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Just stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
He loves her. Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll.
But why? I need to learn things. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab.
You want to use the controller?
Yours is backwards.
Oh, okay. Then do you not want to use the controller?
No, I'm gonna use the controller.
Okay.
Let me get us to where we're going.
She's gonna use the controller! Yay!
Then
If she's not in her room, then she's probably in her lab preparing for the ritual. I don't think Kaido has anything to contribute to this.
Did Maki really have anything to contribute?
No, I just wanted to see if either of them had anything to contribute, and I went with her first.
Because Maki's better.
I ain't arguing.
God. Why you do this to me? Good morning.
Sorry.
Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already? Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though, we don't have much time to talk right now.
Well,
But don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice. Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
that's right.
Yes. And all because you were scared.
Oh. Did you say something?
Shut up!
Nothing! Right, Makiro?
Told you.
Quit calling me Maki Roll. Sorry, I'm not good at steering because Courtney's controls are backwards. Okay. I don't like it. Oh.
That's Kyo's lab. That's lab.
Sorry, for some reason I thought you had to cross the one to get to the other. You do. This is the computer room. I was going the right way.
I got Monami on my head.
She got a Monami on her head.
I got Monami on my head.
But don't call her a Monami head.
Oh. Oh, it's Himiko. What's she doing here? It's magic. You guys again?
why?
She has beaten chapter 4. Himiko, why
I'm
are
a little
you here?
ways into chapter 5. I'm ruined.
Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a
A lot of my friends that are in the cosplay group that I'm planning on doing with this have already beaten it, and one of them I know says that the ending is bad.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it is good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Ben?
So tell Angie to open it for us.
Oh, that's farther than Dappleme. Dappleme's only seen the end of chapter 3. Really? I figured you would have seen everything by now.
That's good. You'll find this all with me then. Yeah, that's not possible.
Huh?
Like, I feel better about it since the second trial I actually got through pretty easily. It was the first one that confused me with it. I dropped everything I was holding.
I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her.
Prologue equals long. Chapter long equals WTF my pro tag. Chapter 2 equals Mom, why? Chapter 3 equals cold crazy. Won't say anything about it after chapter 3, so it's not spoil. I've seen everything, Moha.
But she must really be into her work. She won't come out.
Huh?
It won't come out. Are you sure she's in there?
She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Clearly there's a killing going on in there. Both doors are locked. Grabbed the knob and tried to turn it.
They just told you the doors were locked, Shuichi.
I guess he wanted to make sure. It really is locked. This door's only locked from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there.
Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping.
No answer.
Himiko!
Himiko, we need to get inside right now.
Why?
Nah.
You know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do it.
I see.
I heard everything. And I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting. Shut the fuck up, Kokichi. You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
You.
Where did you come from?
Sam, a little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick?
Ah!
Oh, the lockpicking.
Huh?
Lockpicking.
Hey!
During the inside meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Oh, that's right. And meanwhile, I'm here being like, there's this pose that Angie does that makes it look like she could possibly lockpick. Could you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. So now everybody's gonna assume that it's him because he's the one that knows how to lockpick. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko!
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My dad.
I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me.
Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock.
See?
There, open says me.
Huh?
That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me!
That cuts real deep, Maki.
Alright.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie. Yeah, you're right. Oh boy. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? Because there's dead bodies, which luckily means that Himiko is not dead. And Maki is not dead. And those are my two favorite girls. But I'm worried about other people now.
Who are you worried about?
I'm so worried about Tenko. I keep being worried that Gaunt is gonna die somehow. I don't see him surviving to the end, but at the same time I also don't see him as a murderer. So I feel like he's gonna die at some point. Fear, why am I nervous? Who am I forgetting? Kibo. Kibo might be a possible goner. Is that everyone from the council except for Sumugi?
Yes.
Okay. turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... It might be Gante and Kibo. If that is, I'm gonna be sad, because those are my two favorite people.
Oh my hand.
Oh god, I'm worried. My two favorite guys. a.k.a. did what? Wait. What? Angie? Okay. So she did pull a Nagito.
Okay.
I'm calling a Nagito just got pulled.
Don't know what that means.
Is that robophobia? Couldn't resist. Also, Dapple Me, you lied? Question mark? You said it was gonna be a double murder. Why are you confusing me now? Stop talking.
Yeah. Don't tell
A
her
body has
anything.
been discovered. Seriously, don't. Just stop. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Green puke!
Oh, she puked again and it's green this time. Monofine's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen?
I thoroughly believe that is the best acting of this entire game.
Okay, so Angie's the only one that died.
You told her not to say anything. But yes.
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie.
Shut up, Kibo.
I'll go ahead and do the deadly life, and then I'll take a break.
Yeah.
And then, and I'll probably watch some TV with my mom, and then come back for the trial. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Oh god, this is the question. How are all these people gonna act? Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't. Oh, deadly life is long? Okay, I might want to stop. Then I might want to stop.
There's a good stopping point, though.
Okay.
Weird.
Like right before we start like investigating things, I was thinking.
Okay, there's a better stopping point. I can tell you when you get there.
Okay. That not true. Angie say Atua's always by our side. Don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua, yeah, we gotta talk about which of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, it's part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful thing?
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Could it be?
I had a feeling somehow Angie was gonna die at some point in this case. Either she was gonna be the killer or... Like, I wasn't sure if she was gonna pull a Nagito. I didn't know what was happening.
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but...
One of the people that tried to get brought back from a seance. Lol, your god is gone. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Did you hear what I said that Biowoman said? Lol, your god is gone.
Uh-oh.
A vomit-soaked entrance, how novel. And the puke is green again, too. It's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodon? I thought you were going to make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
It's fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. I figured that Angie was gonna go either way. I didn't expect her to survive till the end, especially after this.
But how?
So let's get started.
We are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation. Then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofunny? By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. More green puke. This really is unlucky.
So long. Farewell.
Do it.
So then,
There is no use complaining. we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
Wait!
What if it's the other way around? What if it's like two people kill her at the exact same time?
Dun dun!
I don't know how the hell that would happen, but no way going to ever get used to this.
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this.
That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
It's true. Still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room, and in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
I feel like Angie might have like started setting some of this up, and then the person came in and was like, boom.
Boom.
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
Seriously, don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. Definitely gonna find the culprit. Where's your gun now, Angie?
And she's with Atua in eternal peace, in eternal heaven.
Oh!
The culprit. Is it really someone among us that killed Angie?
I get how you feel, Samugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time?
No, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student?
Huh?
Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Could be.
Maybe the ritual succeeded, and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey,
What?
Shut up already.
What?
Kaede going, you're the mastermind! It's her fault. Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaede, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Samugi, this isn't The Walking Dead.
Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around.
Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
it's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Yes, Maki, yes! Slay!
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yeah, let's take a look. What we got here? The victim is Enji Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist's lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. Cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Okay.
The Monokuma file included the time of death this time.
2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. Which is gonna suck because that's all we've relied on up until this point for the most part.
So the murder happened at nighttime after all.
If everyone had followed the student council's rules, quit being like Celeste, you little shithead. What good was saying that to? The culprits may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
Remember the student council? That's...
Alright.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
Can't.
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore.
What a...
Surviving and everything else, it's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible. But I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit. Yeah, I figured that was coming.
what are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation.
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First a resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are witnessed of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times! On top of that, we have a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
And no matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory? The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head.
well,
So, to prove such a thing impossible, I think it's best if we consult Angie herself. Himiko, Angie was literally cool with throwing you under the bus and you nearly dying. Tenko obviously cares about you. Chill out.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bio Woman. That luxury is peculiar to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
I'll help too.
You too, Himiko?
If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes. I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
do whatever you want.
Okay, I will.
Then
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden? Poor Kibo. So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No. In order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. Is this room not dark? Oh, windows. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then,
How about the empty rooms?
That's
Empty rooms? The one on the 4th floor? The 4th floor, meaning the floor we're on right now, Shuichi?
There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
listen up.
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then,
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see.
I
Yes.
shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really gonna do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
Take.
this is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But
Perhaps it's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Well, if you were like Kyoko,
Cry.
you would explain the, what was it, 4 steps of a locked room mystery? Mystery, or 4 ways of making a locked room, or whatever it was. We
He's
did,
gonna get to that. Give him a chance.
We did that.
He's gonna get to that.
We
Give
did-
him a chance.
We did that when
Give
we
him a chance to
tested
get
on
to
Saturday. So I'm just saying, I know what Kyoko, the ultimate
Give him
detective,
a
would
chance
do.
to get to that.
Why bother? We have Kyoko.
She's not here, is she? She's dead.
She's not dead.
I don't know. In my head, she's dead. Who the hell is Kyoko?
Fuck you. Well, I can't really say much because of I can't tell you too much because
I'm just
we're
gonna
gonna
look it
want
up anyway.
No!
Just look it up anyway.
No, because we're gonna play
You
Danganronpa
just
1.
spoiled it for me.
No!
You just spoiled everything for me.
It's something that's
It's
really
all
freaking
spoiled.
obvious.
It's all spoiled. It's all spoiled. Why are you rubbing my stomach like a weirdo?
She's fine. She's lying face down in the middle of a room.
What's wrong?
Are you gonna take a closer look?
I can do it. I'm the ultimate assassin, bitch. Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here.
Exactly, which is why he should not be called the ultimate detective. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She had no problem with dead body. She's the ultimate assassin, like I just said. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead. No, Dappleme, you are wrong! You are wrong! Dappleme is wrong! You are wrong!
I'm liking Shuichi more and more.
Okay, well at least you... Wait. No! You are the exact opposite of me. You are wrong. Except I would put Naoto before Kyoko. But still, you are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. Oh, okay, you did put it in the wrong direction. So Kyoko's best, then Naoto's, then Shuichi, then Akechi. Yes, I will agree with that.
Yeah, I really have no problem with Shuichi.
I like him more than Akechi.
He
I won't say why because Persona 5 spoilers, but Akechi's a douchebag.
He gets better. Play the game. Or I will play it for you.
Well, my order would be Naoto, Kyoko, Shuichi, Akechi. So I would switch the Kyoko and Naoto, but... So I've got it right now, yes?
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead?
Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
I'm sorry, Shuichi's character development to me is Kaede is dead! What am I gonna do about
It's
this?
definitely a classic case of fridging, but you have to give him some time to evolve.
Yeah, but you literally are... No, fuck that.
You don't believe in characters evolving?
I'm not okay with fridging being used to help characters
Okay, but
evolve.
Kaede wasn't that exciting to begin with either. Kaede and Shuichi...
You're killing off the main female
Okay,
character
doesn't
to
matter.
give another male character
okay,
some
doesn't
growth.
matter. If you just look at the two characters as they were, as beginning protagonists, they are both equally boring. Kaede is not exciting, she's just a girl. Being a girl on its own merit does not make you exciting. It makes you awesome, but it doesn't make you any more exciting.
I understand that, but literally, if they just switch the genders, if they had Shuichi be the main one and then kill him off and then Kaede, it would be the same story, but it would be better.
I agree with a lot of things, but also if Kaede was like, Shuichi, you left my wish to you, I would be like, this is the most annoying girl I have ever encountered in my life, and I hate her so much. It would not be better. The same thing would be happening. But her two wounds are substantially different.
That's Shuichi.
Well then, just
Is the
fucking
Cobra
talk.
change
I'm
weapons
just trying to
attack?
move this along.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
I'm right on this, just by the way.
Whatever.
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What's going on with these two wounds? What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move.
Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here?
I don't know, but it must be related to the case.
Look, no, that's you again.
You look, there are hairs stuck to the tape, long hairs. Angie's right. No, I got confused because Biowoman says that Kaede was developed at the start. Not really. She was never given the chance to develop.
I don't think she was developed any more than Shuichi was.
Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean?
but
I suppose I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body. You're a fucking detective. You should be able to know this shit.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
Hashtag but Kyoko Do.
Oh my god, I'm so sick of that fucking
Well,
hashtag.
that's true.
Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Huh? Do you want to die?
Again? Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
You got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too.
I'm psychic. I'm just kidding. I just have really good intuition.
That didn't sound like a joke. What is this? This book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual written in Necronomicon. Yes, blah, blah, blah.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon. And yes, I already made the joke, baffle me. Futaba's persona? What are you doing in here?
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Do you want to do this?
Prepare an effigy of the
Yes.
dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success.
Oh, there you go.
The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely.
These are the steps for the resurrection ritual. Yes.
This is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this.
Under normal circumstances, I guess that's true. Or I'm sure that's true. In this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Kaide! Except it's not really her. The 4 effigies hung upside down make the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so. And that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes.
Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole.
The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Like that stick that Kurumi used that was never actually mentioned.
Yep.
Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies, too.
The ultimate artist certainly was talented. By a woman says, okay, I like you, Shuichi, but come on, you know a dead body isn't coming back to life. Shakes her head.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual?
Not sure.
You just read the Necronomicon, you know it's not. If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy?
Right, if they're going to do this much work, then there must be some reason for it. What could that be? Who would do this? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? Well, they could be pulling a Byakuya and just fuck everything up. I won't say how because Brittany's here.
Go to the door.
I was gonna say, did clicking on her mean clicking on all of them?
Pretty much.
Okay. This door is the last back door.
is this?
This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used the door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Wait, what's this? Look, there's something golden shiny on the tab of the sliding lock.
Golden shiny, could it be? That sword shit.
Is that alright?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want.
Carefully touch the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue. Heart labs back over. Level up!
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm gonna take a closer look at it.
Maki walked over to the front door.
There's something else you want to investigate in there, just so you know.
Oh.
It's very close to one of the things you already investigated.
What, the actual pool of blood? Okay. Small pool of blood is emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
is this?
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more.
That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. Think about all the evidence in combination. That might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaido, at least. That guy is useless.
Alright. Is there anything else?
There is...
Sword? Yeah. A katana stabbed into Kaide's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this and why?
Oops.